All right, here's the end product of your stuffed bell peppers with meat and rice and cheese, tomato. Delicious. You have to try this, I'm telling you. All right, here's the end product of your stuffed bell peppers with meat and rice and cheese, tomato. Delicious. You have to try this, I'm telling you. Okay, so I want to tell you how to make these stuffed bell peppers. I'm actually making leftovers of this dish because I mean, you get quite a bit of it when you make it, and me and my wife, so we have leftovers. So I'm cooking some fresh. Well, I'm actually just gonna halfway cook these bell peppers and the tomatoes. Okay, I already made the meat and the rice and everything that goes there. It's gonna go inside of these bell peppers. But here's the recipe. Stuffed bell peppers, 6 medium bell peppers, and I like the either the orange or the red because they're a little sweeter. I use 2 small cans of mild green diced chili peppers, and they're like super small cans. I don't remember the ounces, but yeah, they're tiny. And then 1 pound of ground beef, or you can do 1.5 pounds. I think I did 1.5 pounds. 1 large white onion chopped, 1 small box of rice-a-roni mix, Spanish flavor, really good. 2 teaspoons of minced garlic, 1 16-ounce can of tomato sauce, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 4 medium-sized tomatoes diced for use in making the rice, and shredded cheese. And then I'm going to read you how to make it, the directions for the stuffed bell peppers. So you're going to remove the tops of the bell peppers and the seeds from the bell peppers. You're going to parboil the peppers for 6 minutes and drain. In other words, you could boil them for 6 minutes in a pot to kind of soften them up before you put them in the oven. But since I'm doing leftovers, I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to try to soften them up in my steamer. I got a steamer, so I'm going to use that instead of boiling water. It's real hot today, and I don't want to add any extra heat in the house. Anyway, so you're going to place the peppers in a glass baking dish, set like a large glass baking dish. Okay, set to the side. Once you soften the peppers up, you're going to put them in a glass baking dish. Spray some avocado oil on the bottom of the dish too. That helps. Combine the ground beef and onion and cook together. However, pre-cook the chopped onion on the side with 2 teaspoons of garlic and avocado oil and 3 teaspoons of butter in separate small pan until the onion starts to get lightly brown. Once onion is properly sauteed, then add the onion into ground beef that has been seasoned with plenty of Montreal steak seasoning, as well as Kinder's The Blend seasoning with a little avocado oil and 3 cups full of apple cider vinegar. I'm sorry, capfuls, not 3 cups. 3 caps. The little cap that goes in the apple cider bottle, you're going to use that. Just do 3 of those capfuls of apple cider vinegar. That's all you need. And you're going to need the hamburger meat and seasoning. Put it in a separate bowl, like a glass bowl, and you're going to knead it. Add the seasoning into it, like with the apple cider vinegar, and you're going to knead it, and you're going to work it with your hands until everything is spread throughout the meat. Then you're going to add the browned onion into the large pan with meat and cook on medium-low heat until meat is brown. And you're going to set that aside. Prepare and cook the rice-a-roni. Okay, that's going to take you 35 minutes with this pan on the stove. Then you're going to add into the meat and the rice-a-roni. And you're going to mix them together. Set that aside. Now you're going to fill the peppers that you have cut in half in the glass pan. You're going to fill them up with a bunch of meat and rice that you just cooked up. You're going to mix 1 teaspoon of sugar with tomato sauce, can of tomato sauce. Now you're going to pour the tomato sauce around the peppers in glass dish, not over them. Make sure you pour it around on the bottom of the dish, not on top of the peppers. Cover the dish with foil and bake in the middle rack of your oven at 350 for 35 minutes. Then you're going to uncover and top those bell peppers with cheese. You're going to put it back in the oven and you're going to cook it for an additional 5 minutes to melt the cheese. Yeah, P.S. A lot of work, but it's worth it. Very delicious. Yep. So this is something new I've tried and I wanted to share it with you guys. Awesome. Delicious. So give it a shot. Thank you. Bye.